Hi everyone, I'm Alejandra and welcome to this channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to download and install the Syncfusion Community license for Xamarin. Let's start. We start creating an account in Syncfusion. The link will be in the description. To register, we have to fill in the following information: our name, an email, this step is important, a password, an occupation, and a phone number. Then we check the terms and conditions, and after that we will click on create an account. All these take us to the next screen, where it asks us to verify the mail that we previously have associated with our account. For this, we should have received an activation message. Once we are in the message, we will click on verify your email address. And now our account will be activated. We can see that our name already appears at the top. Then we will click on proceed to enter to our profile. And if we go to the license and downloads tab, we will see that the message tells us that we don't have any license associated with our account, at least for now. To activate our community license, we are going to go to the next page. The link is in the description. And if you have any doubts about how much this community license allows you, below there are some frequently asked questions. As you can see, you can do commercial applications as long as your company does not earn more than $1 million a year. Well, go up and click on Claim Free License. The next step is to log in with LinkedIn or Sync. Yes, it's kind of tedious, but Syncfusion is worth it. If you don't have an account on any of these two platforms, stop the video and create one. It's easy. Once you have login, it will send you to the next screen. Now I want you to pay close attention to this because it is really important. It tells us that our community license is for version 16.2.0.41 of Syncfusion. You have to remember this number because it is important. We are going to use that number later. After that, we click on the green button. Now you can see we return to our profile, and there is a list with all the Syncfusion products that we can download. And first of all, we will see the version of this step. Before we start with the download of it, I want you to pay attention to the option Get License Key, which will be very important later. So we click on Download. Well, once it has been downloaded, we run it. To start the installation, we click on Proceed. If you don't know, Syncfusion works with many platforms. In our case, we are going to use it only for Xamarin. If you want that your license works with different platforms, just choose the ones you need. Then we click on Next. In this window, we will see the installation path and we will remove the check of Install Demos. Click on Next. And the last step is to enter our Syncfusion account that we previously created. Finally, just click on Install. The installation starts. Let's wait for it to finish, and when it is ready, we click on Finish. Here we can see the version. And also, we can see that the license is activated for Xamarin products. And if we click on this tab, we will see the License Manager option. Here we can see the type of license we have and for which platforms it is working. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this because it is really important. It's missing an extra step to be able to use our license community. The documentation of Syncfusion tells us that from version 16.2, a new license system has been added, which forces us to include our license key in all our projects. And how do we add this license key? Well, in the case of Xamarin Forms, it's adding all this code, and inside the parentheses, we will put our password. To get this password, we have to go back to the Syncfusion page. Do you remember I told you that this option was important? Clicking here, you will open this window, where it will ask us which platform we want the license for. We choose Xamarin. Then we have Syncfusion version, and finally we click on Get License Key. And this is ready. We have the license that we have to add to our Xamarin projects. While we will copy the license in a notepad. Now I will show you how it works. Here I have a project without a license. As you can see, this message appears before the application is run. Now we will add the license as it is in the documentation, and we will add the key that we keep in the notepad. We run the application, and as you notice, there is no message. So the idea is that you add all this line of code to all your Xamarin projects. Of course, if you are using Syncfusion components. Well, that's all for this video. If this video helped you, please give thumbs up. That would make me very happy. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you soon!